I said goodbye to one of my roommates today. Her internship is over 2 weeks before mine is, and she's probably sitting in the airport waiting for her flight as I record this. It's funny being bilingual because there are a lot of phrases that only truly exist in one language or the other, either Chinese or English. When I was waving her out of our apartment for the last time, there was one word that came to mind. 一瞬间. I guess if you had to translate it to English, it'd mean in the blink of an eye. That's kind of how these past 10 weeks have felt to me. In the blink of an eye, I've watched as teammates, fellow interns, roommates, and new friends leave behind this summer, and all the memories we've shared. Just like that, my time in Seattle is coming to a close. To me, this past year has been nothing short of a miracle. At least to my high school self, who I still feel like a lot. Still am a kid, probably, according to my roommates who tease me that I'm a baby compared to them. I was shipped off to college in September, tasting more freedom and responsibility than I had ever had in my life. From dictating my own bedtime to washing my own clothes, I thought I had truly experienced adulthood. Then I flew myself to Seattle in June for this summer internship, which shattered my perception of everything I thought I knew about adulthood. High school me only ever dreamed of doing software development in big tech, living far away from my parents, having my own kitchen and bathroom and bedroom, and just being able to go out anytime I want. And it's true, I learned so much and met many cool people here, but no one ever told me how tiring adulting is. Let's talk about it from a physical standpoint first. Food, toiletries, clothing, shelter. I'm super fortunate that my parents helped me move into freshman year with plenty of these, and I don't think I've ever worried about the cost of these basic things. But from the moment I accepted my internship offer, I realized how tiring it is to even survive in this economy. I was shocked that housing and utilities cost so much, and so did groceries, and so did eating out, unfortunately. And the fact that I, someone who used to cook and eat, stare into the fridge after dinner and end up making the same old wrap for work lunch the next day is pretty mind-boggling. Don't get me wrong, I definitely get paid a lot for my internship, but making money is tiring, deciding what to eat for dinner is tiring, and deciding what to buy and what to skip is pretty tiring. Then we get to what it's like on the job. You'd think that by working a 9 to 5, people clock in at 9 and clock out at 5. But as my dad likes to say, 9 to 5s are only for people like me who are close to retiring. A lot of my teammates earlier in their career will come in at 9 and leave closer to 7 because they can't finish their tasks any more quickly. And even if they can, they'd like to go above and beyond in order to climb the corporate ladder. 8 hours of work is already a huge feat. In college, I probably have no more than 2 hours of class in any given day, and who knows what else I'm doing in the other 14 hours of my day. Software development is obviously a much cushier and lucrative alternative to working minimum wage, but work is work, and it's kind of hard to believe that I'll be doing this for the next 40 years of my life. Can you believe that the caffeine intolerant me has started drinking matcha in the mornings? I actually get so sleepy in the afternoon that the caffeine has been much needed to power me through work. And finally, it's tiring and sad to have to say goodbye to everyone you meet so soon. Whether it's a coworker who has helped me a lot on my project, or the random roommate I had the honor of meeting this summer, parting ways just never gets easier. I think I just took having people around for granted when I was in high school, and even in college, people tend to stick around for at least a year. But now that I'm in the workforce, human connection just feels so transient. People move away, get laid off, have to take care of parents, and you just don't know when and if you'll see them again. So I guess what I'm saying is that life is inherently hard. If you think about all the things that are difficult for you, life is kind of meaningless. But maybe the point is for you to imbue it with meaning. I'm trying to be better at reaching out when I want to hang out with people, to go out even when no one wants to come with me, seeking out what I'm interested in rather than restricting myself to my major. If a whole summer can go by in the blink of an eye, then in 一瞬间 we'll be halfway through our careers and wondering where all the time went. So please don't wait to work hard, and please don't wait to have fun either. Until next time, Felicia. And as always, I hope you guys are eating well.